morning. Today is Monday, January 27th, the start of a whole new week. Another chance to get it right. But we have a couple birthdays. Today is Brenda Skaggs' birthday. So Brenda gets a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brenda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And I didn't find out until late last night when I was answering comments that yesterday was Landru's, Landru, was his birthday yesterday. He was 18 and I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't find out until it was too late to sing, but I'm going to sing a belated birthday to Landru. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear Landru. Happy belated birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. What's going on? Tell me, what's going on? I was thinking how ironic it was. I was thinking last night when I was going to sleep after I said my prayers, and I was laying in bed and I was thinking, you know, it's so ironic that I thought I was going to lose 1.1 and I gained 1.1. I had the right numbers in mind, just the wrong way, going the wrong way. But you know, I just it's just. It is what it is, you know. It's just, you can always look in the past, and you can say what you've done wrong your whole life. And I've made a lot of poor choices food-wise my whole life. I really have. And I've lost and gained so much weight over the years. And now really, you know, it's getting towards the end. I'm not at the end yet, but it's, you know, and I don't mean to sound like depressing or anything like that, but you just have to face your mortality, especially with Kobe Bryant. I mean, look, my gosh, he was 41. It's just, you just never know. I mean, every day you take it for it is and make it a blessing that you have that day, because nobody's guaranteed. I'm not even guaranteed the next minute. But I can learn from my past. There's so many things that I've done wrong that I've corrected along the way. I think the fact that even though I'm taking a long time to reach my weight goal, I'm moving in the right direction. I'm not going to go back. It's just, I know. I've said this before, because at one point I was so close to Wonderland. I was like 275 and I got down to like 201, something like that. And I had a bad week and I thought I should have been under 200 that week, and I didn't get there, and I got so mad and I turned to food. And then I thought, what the heck? And I just kept eating and eating and eating until I got back up to 304 pounds, 304.2 actually. And I don't want to repeat that pattern. I do really well gaining and losing the same 10 pounds. If I could just lose the 10 pounds and not gain them back, I'd be in a whole better state. That's for sure. I know that. But, you know, I'm going to learn from my past. I've learned the triggers that set me off. I know that when I eat out, and I didn't say this last week. I didn't say that because I thought, well, this is a pattern when you always say that, and then you tend to gain weight because you said it out loud. You put it out there. But I kind of know that unless I'm really super, super, super good the whole week, eating out twice in 1 week, I'm going to have a slight gain. And you know what? I can live with that. I really can live with that. If it's only like 1 or 2 pounds for eating out that 1 week, I'm fine with that. I really am, because I have so much fun going out with my brother and my sisters. And my mother raised us to be a really close family. I raised my children the same way. You know, like, you're always going to have friends in your life, but your family is always with you. Some people have better families than others, and some people just really don't have a good family. And I feel so sorry for the people that don't have a good family. I just can't imagine when I hear of people that don't see their families for whatever reason because of arguments and stuff. And I always, when my kids would fight, I'd always say, you know, I'd make them shake hands or, you know, give a hug or something, because your family's going to be there, hopefully, to help you out. And my family's always there. And they're so encouraging in my weight loss journey. They really are. They don't tempt me with things. They don't point out if I go a little crazy. When I go out to eat, they don't say, I thought you were on a diet. Why are you eating that? You know, it's just, I can't replace the time I spend with them by just worrying about losing a little bit of weight that week. And And I just know that's going to happen. So I'm going to do the best I can for the other 3 weeks of the month. And if I have a slight gain on the week, I'm not going to sabotage me. I'm not going to let it define me. I'm not going to let it say that. And I'm not going to go into the week saying, well, you know what, this week I'm going out to eat twice so I can eat whatever I want. No, that is not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, of the 5 of the 7 days, I'm going to be so perfect on plan that the 2 days that I go off a little bit, and I'm learning going out. I'm not going crazy ordering food. I'd love to order different things. I'd love to get like a greasy burger and a nice big shake and a big thing of onion rings and that. But I know that I can't do that. I just know that I can't. And I've been very fortunate that my health has been in my favor. And most of it is because I'm eating healthy now. A lot of it has to do with genes, I know. But my family has a history of everything. I mean, we've got cancer in the family. We've had heart disease. We've had diabetes. But my family's no different than any other family. I think all families struggle with this. And you just have to do the best you can. And that's all I can. And I'm going to learn from the past. I'm not going to live in the past. But I'm going to learn from the past. Because if you don't learn from the past, you're doomed to repeat it. And I don't want to repeat it. I just don't. So, okay, I'm going to eat differently today. What do you see? I didn't show you my menu, but I've really changed it up a little bit this week. It's I'm eating a little oddly, I think. But I'm trying to... I know everybody thinks I don't eat enough, but trust me, I eat enough. I really do. I'm full. I really am full. I'm not a big snacker unless it's going to be something fattening. I have to learn and readjust my thoughts on snacking healthy. And I'm just going to do the best I can, and that's all I can. And I'm a little under points this week for most of the days. But in the long run, I think it's going to be beneficial for me. I really do. And I'm by no means starving myself. And I think I have a pretty healthy food choices this week. So you bear me out and see how you can let me know if you think I am or not. So, okay, I got to do some work around the house and then get on with my day. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, pretty odd breakfast, I know, but I just feel like something different. I'm tired of having the same thing all the time. Believe it or not, I'm getting tired of having the same thing all the time. So I made a little thing here with some black beans, some of this Rotel diced tomatoes with chili, and 33 grams of rainbow twirls. So I started my day with a prayer. Today is January 27th. My quote is, if it was only about knowledge, we would all be skinny and rich. It's not what you know, but what you do. So it's 3 points for my pasta and 0 for the tomatoes, the black beans, and my cup of tea. So I still have 20 points left for the rest of the day. Okay, for lunch I'm going to have some banana bread with some artichoke dip on it, and a banana, grapefruit, and some diet cranberry juice. This is the bread I use. It's 3 points for 2 tablespoons. I have a little less than 1 tablespoon. And my diet cranberry juice, and my grapefruit. So it's 3 points for the 3 pieces of bread, 1 point for the tablespoon of spinach dip, and 0 for the egg, the grapefruit, the pineapple juice. No, it's not pineapple juice, it's cranberry juice. No, I gotta change that. And a banana. So I still have 16 points left. Okay, here's my dinner. I used some diet cranberry juice and my Simply Light lemonade, some of the Mission tortilla strips, some salsa, some queso, and a holy guacamole. Remember, never give up. It's a 14-point dinner, 5 points for my 33 grams of the tortilla strips, 3 points for 4 tablespoons of the queso cheese, 3 points for my holy guacamole, 2 points for my 3/4 cups of crock-pot refried beans. It's 1 point for a 1/4 cup. I put it in the tracker, and it comes up to 2 points if you have a 3/4 of a cup. And 1 point for my lemonade and diet cranberry juice. So it's a 14-point dinner. I still have 2 points to carry over. Okay, it's about it for tonight. Pretty much stayed on track. The dinner was it was an odd dinner, I know. I will admit it was an odd dinner, but it was good. It was very filling. and I had the points for it, so that's all that really matters. I wanted to try to get a little under. I know I told you earlier, I think I said I had 19 points. But it ended up I had 21. But I get 23 because I'm on the blue plan, so I should be fine. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share it if somebody might like to see it. So I will see you guys in the morning.